And we're live. We're live.
Live?
What's up, YouTube? CliffBeats, no script, off the rip. We're recording. Back with my girl, Karen.
Whoop.
Woo! We're
Keeping it short.
Keeping it whoop whoop. She's back again. She is back. Tell a friend. Guys, okay, so before we did Houdini, I didn't realize that Karen never seen Without Me. Everybody here, we know why that is important. She doesn't know really any of Eminem's catalog, so at some point in time, we're going to have to go through his catalog, I think, if you're down.
I'm down.
You're down?
I'm down.
Okay.
That's a lot, though.
So this just released 3 weeks ago from the new album called Death is Slim Shady. Do me a favor, go like, go subscribe, everybody. Go like, go subscribe. Show love to Eminem. I already did, so... but this is Karen's reaction, guys. She will be tapping me on the arm to stop things.
Or the leg.
Or my leg. She's tapping my leg or my arm. So for anybody who complains about the pausing, it's part of a reaction channel. I love you guys. Stay safe. Let's jump into this Eminem Houdini. This is Karen's reaction. I already broke this down. Let's go.
Hey, it's Paul.
See what you catch up. Pick up.
Oh, ho, ho. Okay, we got the E. So we're at home. The mansion. Batman.
You remember the mansion. Okay. But you see how it looks a little decrepit?
I was listening
It's been
to
some
the
years.
album.
So what's going on in the background?
You're on-
Liquid Death Water. Is there moaning sounds?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's Paul. That's his manager on the phone. He's got Erectaquick. He's got Liquid Death,
Erectaquick.
petroleum jelly, lubricant. He's got dildos. He's got a butt plug right
Somebody's
here.
having an... Oh, there's some anal beads. All right.
How do you know about those?
Look at them.
I can't see them. I wouldn't recognize them. All
I
right,
think
let's go.
so. At least that's what it
Oh,
looks like
now you're
from
trying to
this
play it. Now
angle.
you're trying to play it. Oh,
Okay,
oh.
we're going to just move on forward.
All right, bring it back.
Paul. I was listening to the album. Good fucking luck. You're on your own.
Oh, that's his bed.
This out.
Do we have the two girls again?
Remember in Rap God, he kept putting his head through portals? Remember he kept like walking through portals and doing stuff?
Yeah.
I'm more for, and he kept saying like, you stuck in 2004 though. That was a lyric. You stuck in 2004 though. Slim Shady came back through a portal and he's looking around the world like, what the fuck
It's
is
also
this?
crazy because when you think about political things, like there's a lot of political things that are going backwards in time.
Hold on. Don't jump ahead of yourself. So you about to predict. Damn.
Let's go.
My girl's on it. Make it sound like, what? Oh, it's a
Well,
vibrator.
I'm waiting for the, the
I
Jenna
don't know.
and Kiara, I think it was her name.
I don't know who they were. Let's go.
Who's got a problem? Check this out.
The fuck is this shit?
Get your ass down here.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess
50.
who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Well, look for the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the flex perks and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical technician and electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me. If I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a fever. If I
There's your stars.
I
You can't say that word. You gotta say thorn or corn stars. You can't say.
Oh, I don't know
can't-
what you were talking about. My
yeah,
stars.
we can't say.
I didn't know they were stars.
But we
I
can't
thought
say
they-
that word. You see
right,
what I'm
okay.
saying? YouTube. That's why when we did the last one, I was like, I'm glad it was actually kind of like, it wasn't the explicit version because YouTube is like putting limitations and everything because of the election season. But
Aw.
now, did you catch some of those bars? You want to break some of them down?
I
for
did
you?
catch a couple of them, and there's a lot going on here again because it's like basically rewatching the same video, but
Yeah, you're catching it. Okay, so let's do a wash through, then we'll do a breakdown. How about that?
all right.
All right.
mistake, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a fever. If I was to ask for Megan D, Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra. On my last trick,
About to reach in my back, bruh.
He's old now. He's like Batman.
Why is he still dressing like that?
Think about it. Remember when Christian Bale had to get like the straps and stuff on his leg because he couldn't do what he used to do? Eminem's old now. And he's chasing down Slim Shady. Remember the boxes right here.
Oh, this is funny.
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
Now back in the days of oatmeal, right around the time I became a dope fiend, ate some codeine as a way of coping. Taste of opiates, case of OE, turned me into smiley face emoji. My shit may not be age appropriate, but I will hit an 8-year-old in the face with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship girls out.
So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first.
You see what he just said right there?
It's gonna get us canceled.
Girls out.
So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first. But it feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, the shit is just like y'all have been like joking in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin in. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white chalk, and when I step up to that mic, cock it in. Oh my God, it's a chicken out again. If I'm my last trick.
Now remember, these videos are 20 years apart. So what we just seen with him walking up and then waving and him being all like, you know, he was young, he was youthful. He's 51 now.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Looks
That's the
good
whole
for
point.
51.
That's what he looks better than me for 51. Let's go.
Abracadabra.
If I'm my last trick.
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Abracadabra.
If I'm my last trick.
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
Uh-oh.
Abracadabra.
If I'm my last trick.
Remember the CD?
My back, bruh. Abracadabra.
If I'm my last trick.
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
Break it down.
Sometimes I wonder what the old me say.
What?
If he could see the way shit is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay.
Like happy.
What's my name? What's my name?
So they morphed into.
It's a hybrid, yeah. Remember, they want Shady. I'm chopped liver. You created a monster. Because nobody wants Shady no more. Or they want Marshall no more. They want Shady. I'm chopped liver. So they wanted... He brought them. He's bringing people what they wanted.
It's a
back
funny
in the
look
day.
with the dark beard
I
and the
know.
really blonde hair.
Because it's not even like really his
Goofball.
Caesar. It's like a long ass hair, like blonde hair shag.
It makes me think of it's because it's one of my favorite movies. It's Scott Pilgrim versus the World when
Oh
they're
my
doing
God.
the rock part.
Yeah, I remember that.
How many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger prick than cacti bee, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat, bumping R. Kelly's favorite group, the Black Guy Peas. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a motherfucking hacky sack, I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that to the anger you. But fuck that, if I think that shit, I'ma say that shit. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit. Snake ass prick, you male cross-dresser, fake ass bitch. And I'll probably get shit for that. But you can all suck my dick. In fact, fuck them, fuck Dre, fuck Jimmy, fuck me, fuck you. Fuck my own kids, they're brats. Fuck them. Take a scoop off, them and you off. You too, Paul, got 2 balls. Biggest root paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like...
Trust me, I'm a great driver. Don't worry, I just got my license back.
If I'm my last trick.
I'm about to reach in my back. Abracadabra.
What'd you think?
He should have got a self-driving car.
Well, what's funny is Pete Davidson literally just had, I think he got in an accident in his Lamborghini, if I'm not mistaken. And he said, I just got my license.
And that's why
back.
he had his license
Yeah,
taken.
I believe
Oh my
so.
God.
Somebody told me that, and I was like, I don't keep up with them, so I don't know if that's possible.
many things.
Now, do you want me to go back and break down some of the bars so you can understand a little bit more of the video, or are you cool with what you've seen?
I think I'm cool with what I seen, but I have so I think he's just gonna come out and just say all this crazy shit. Is that what the concept is?
Yeah.
He's gonna come out like back in the day?
Yeah.
Is there stuff you want to break down?
There's things I know that you...
All right, come on, take it back.
Take it back? Yeah?
Yeah.
You down?
I'm down.
I just like, it's part of my side.
Let's go, because I'm sure I missed stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna do a little breakdown here for her because she obviously loved the visuals. I'm surprised there was not a big reaction. That's why I was like, when I heard some of the bars, I'm like, I'm surprised that you weren't like popping.
I'm more of a visual person, so if there's lyrics and visual going on, I'm focusing on the visuals.
It's hard for me to separate them. That's why I typically do like when a first single drops like this. Even when it dropped, I watched it first to enjoy it as a fan. Then I went back and broke it down. So when I first watched it, I'm catching the bars, but I'm so stuck by the visuals. And I guess with me being, such a big hip hop head, again, she didn't follow Eminem, didn't know his history. She just watched the Without Me video, so she doesn't realize. I mean, she realizes now, but it's been 20 years since that happened, so it's like a huge
doesn't feel
thing.
like that to me. It feels like that first one was 5 minutes
Exactly, exactly. That's why. But for diehard Eminem fans or people who see him as in the top 5 lyricists of all time, they're like, dude, this is great. I'll break down some stuff for you here really quick, though. One more time, we're going to run through this. If you got to go, I totally get it. Thank you, guys. We love you. But if you want to stick around for the breakdown, hang out with us a little bit longer. It'll take us like maybe 10 minutes tops. You ready?
Go.
Go. Boom. Let's go. What's up?
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good fucking luck. You're on your own.
So Paul Rosenberg is his manager. And
Okay.
he's saying, like, I just listened to your new album. Which basically, when you hear this message from Paul or from like anybody,
you're
from
like,
like
fuck.
they're like, good fucking luck. I have nothing to do with this, because he's even said in old records like, now Paul and Dre won't tell me what not to say. The party, I know you've heard the song. I don't know if you heard the song Fall. You never heard Kamikaze and shit. See, I can't make the references. Anyways, he's been kind of contained. He hasn't been able to be who he was because he was at the top of the mountain for so long. People have been asking for Slim Shady to come back. Well, now they're getting a hybrid of M today with the old Slim Shady of old. Which, who said whatever the fuck he wanted to say.
Yeah, I mean, that's okay, but especially because M strikes me as the kind of person who's like kind of grown and developed a little bit. So I do wonder what he's got to say. I'm curious.
And if you notice...
Give him the mic.
Get them the mic. I like how his flow patterns are kind of getting back to what they were before, too. They're not overcomplicated. See how the multis weren't stacked? Remember how we listened to some other Eminem songs and they'd be like almost two...
Your brain is like, oh, you're like, hold on.
Yeah, you're like, dude, even me as a writer, I'm like, that's a quintuplet. I can't fucking break that shit down. Anyways, let's get back into this.
He's got a massive portrait of Dre. That's so weird.
I think he's in Dre's bed.
Oh my god. I like mine better.
So Slim Shady sees the selfie stick. He's like, "What the?" Remember, there was none of this shit when he was.
Oh.
He hasn't seen any of this shit. And what is she wearing? Like, look at the clothes she's wearing. He's like, "Why is she wearing spandex and a hat?" He's like, "What the fuck is the stick?" He didn't even know what a cell phone is.
So fucking. No, he does. There was a cell phone in 2000.
In 2002.
He had the flip phone. Remember, he had Dre's face came up.
Oh, he had like a BlackBerry.
It was like
maybe,
I don't remember what it was.
Good point. And they have those.
They're like
RoboCalls.
dog walkers.
Yeah.
This is really funny.
The Oculus. They even turned up his vocal pitches a bit, because he used to speak a little bit higher like this, and I'd rap with a little bit of a twist. He would rap like that. So he said, "What the fuck is this shit?" So that's how he used to rap.
Get your ass down here.
That's hard.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
50,
Guess who's back?
Boogie, Snoop, Paul, Joe Biden. I like this right here for me personally because it's showing
The
like
E?
because people would always say like no, both of them. This is
Oh.
this is him of that time
Back
period.
then, yeah.
This is now, and people would always say, "Yo, M's a clone." He's not a clone. He just, like you said, he matured, and this is showing how he's still the same person. He just matured and he got sober. He ain't on the drugs anymore.
He's a goofball still. Like, his personality is obviously still showing through
it's
here.
still there.
But he's, like, probably found himself a little bit. You know, you go through life and you grow.
oh, it's just you know how it is from your teenagers to your early late teens.
Oh,
yeah,
let's not
exactly.
go back to that.
No, let's tell me some stories about your
Hey,
teenagers.
we're going to move forward.
Breakdancing.
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue.
Obviously, look what the stork brung.
Yeah.
Little baby with
It's
the
supposed to
forked
be
tongue.
him.
Exactly. Now you're catching it. But the forked tongue spits evil, serpent, a forked tongue.
And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the Flex perks and a Bud Light shirt.
All right, so he said with a Vikes Perks and a Bud Light shirt. He's unaware. Slim Shady, the young Slim Shady, doesn't know what just happened with Bud Light, how they almost got canceled with the Mulvaney. Remember,
that's
Kid Rock
right.
shot it up with the AR-15s.
Yeah, so he had no idea.
So he was like still pulling up to a cipher with the Bud Light shirt, and even everybody's like, "What the fuck's he wearing that shirt for?" You know what I'm saying? And right next to him is Easy Mill. I think I told you about Easy Mill before. Him and his camp, really cool people, good guys.
I
Yeah.
remember the name.
Yeah, his mom's a sweetheart.
From still a white jerk. Pulling up in a
And Easy, if you're watching this, I meant that in the most polite way. I got nothing but love for you and your family, man.
Chrysler to the cipher with the Flex perks.
So he doesn't know why are people looking at me weird with the Bud Light shirt. I don't know anything about because he's not familiar with what's going on with sexual stuff today.
And a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical technician and electrician.
All right, but a lyrical tactician, electrician, y'all light work. Get it?
Y'all light work. And now the Flex perks and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical technician and
Lyrical technician.
electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you, I make believe.
I don't need to play pretend. It's you. I make believe. I don't need to play pretend. It's
I'm
you.
gonna
I
make
make
believe.
believe in me.
Technician and electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you, I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay. Cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a fever.
If I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a fever. But a leave is also a drug. But a leave of absence, as in like
Yeah,
if I was
so I see
ever to
what he's
leave the
saying.
music industry, it would only be aspirin to break a fever. I'm not going anywhere because everyone keeps saying Eminem's retiring, Eminem's retiring. I even said it because what's the best way to go out then, like you did on top? And this is who I think right here, Easy Mill. This is who he recently signed. I think he's going to be like one of the next biggest artists. They just need to work on the rest of his stuff. But Easy Mill's so dope.
I'm here to stay cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a fever. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like ever.
That bar, I don't know how you didn't catch it.
The controversy. Yeah, I heard about like something that he had taken shots at Megan, but I didn't get a chance to look into it.
So Meg Thee Stallion got shot in
Yes,
the
this
foot.
was a whole Tory Lanez thing, and people were going thinking that she was lying, but she was telling the truth.
No, but he's in jail.
Yeah.
It happened.
Yes, it was true.
She got shot in the foot, but he's
Right.
saying like,
If
can I take
ever
a shot at a
listened.
feat, like a feature? Can I do a
Feature,
song?
not her feet.
Oh, so you caught it then?
Yeah.
Oh, I was asking if you caught it. Maybe you're having a hard time hearing with these things.
Oh, maybe. Sorry, I could be.
That's okay. These are noise sound canceling, so she's probably can't hear what I'm saying.
I can't.
So she does know the Meg Thee Stallion bar. That's why I was surprised you didn't. Most people were like, "Oh, I can't believe he went that way." Cause
It doesn't feel like a stab to me.
It doesn't.
No, it just feels like a.
Just like a bar, right?
Yeah, it feels like I'm aware this shit happened, and almost like I don't know, like if I were Meg, I'd be like, "Oh, he'd want to feature with me," and he made a play at the situation, like kind of clowning.
Yeah, but she got shot in the
Someone
foot.
else. Yeah, obviously not her. I guess I'm saying like him and the fact that he ended up actually getting caught. You know what I mean? Like I don't think that it's him coming at her, at least in my mind. I don't think he's saying like.
I mean, he's kind of making fun of her getting shot in the foot, but yeah, I hear what you're saying for sure.
Okay, well, I don't like.
Well,
that
that's
so
where
much.
like Gen Z is taking. Well, not I want to say Gen Z. Some people are taking a person like, oh, he's taking a straight shot, which it is a shot at Meg Thee Stallion.
Is it a shot?
But he does, yeah, because it's not. Bring it back one more time. Listen again.
believe it would be aspirin to break a fever. If I was to ask for Megan Thee Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet?
Would I really have a shot at a feet? So would I really have a shot at a feet? Like, so.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't think that is making fun. I'm just saying, like, could I get that close? Because, like, in order for Tory Lanez to be able to do that, like, literally shoot her feet, he had to be near her. And not, like, I think that's all that he's saying is he's saying, like, can I still get somebody like Megan that close to me? Like, would she be down to rap with me when she's, like, a conscious person? Would she be down? You know, like, that's how I'm seeing it. Okay. Not so much so that, like, he's clowning her for it.
Yeah, music is
Maybe
subjective.
I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a clown bar. But, I mean,
okay.
It's subjective. I mean, if I got shot in the foot and then someone threw a bar in there about me, I'd be like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I just got shot in the foot. That's me personally. You know what I'm saying? But but I also would be like, hey, Eminem dissed me. That's kind of cool. Like, Kim Kardashian took it, like, in stride when he made fun of Kim Kardashian's ass. She was like, hey, that's cool. Eminem dissed me. Like, it's like a bucket list thing.
I don't even remember that.
Because you haven't studied it.
Megan Thee Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra.
I respect your point of view.
I'm just saying, like,
you
know, Megan might be like, nah, fuck him.
There's a lot of Dre pictures here, dude. And who are these people up with this? Like, is that Abraham Lincoln or something?
I don't know, but and they're like profile shots.
It's weird. But see how he fell? He can't do what he used to be able to do. Remember he jumped in the old one? He jumped up the splits. He can't do it anymore.
But he's still dressed like a clown.
Just like Rob. Watch, people are gonna be like, they were fighting over the Meg Thee Stallion bar. They have a fight.
Whatever. I just really don't think that he is out here like clowning people as much as they think he is.
Exactly.
If you go a little deeper,
exactly.
He's not. I don't think he is.
At face value, he is, but underneath it all,
you gotta go a little deeper.
It's actually something that's healthy, and it's also like homage. So I'm saying people are gonna hear us talking about like, oh, he's an asshole. He didn't hear. They fight all the time. But like, no, we're just discussing stuff, guys. This is just us. This is a Latina and a stubborn Irishman. But she does beat me like that.
That's right, and I win.
Now back in the days of oat meat, right around the time I became a dope fiend, ate some codeine as a way of coping. Taste of opiates, case of OE turned me into snot.
So you caught all that stuff,
Why did
right?
you have to pause right there?
I don't know. It's a bad pause. I did it before. So basically, you heard him talking about how he used to use codeine as a way of coping. So he used to, all the pain meds and whatever he can get his hands on, he would basically take to be able to survive.
Coping, taste of opiates, case of OE turned me into snotty face emoji. My shit may not be age appropriate, but I will hit an 8-year-old in the face with a participation.
You're all winners.
He said, but I will hit an 8-year-old in the face with a participation trophy. Because he went 2000. There was no participation trophies when we were kids. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck was that? You had to win. You were first.
No, there was no practice, but there were different things. Like
first, second, and third.
Yeah, but like other things like most X, Y, Z.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know about that.
Age appropriate, but I will hit an 8-year-old in the face with a participation trophy. I have 0 doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts.
So he's saying this whole world's getting soft. The whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts.
That censorship girls out.
Well, let's see that. I didn't even catch that. That censorship burrows out. Okay.
So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted. It first feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed.
It's mind-boggling how my. What'd you say?
Nothing.
Coming out. Sorry, it's all good. So he's basically talking about how he's still been able to stack money, even not being able to go back to the old him. Like he's been able to still outsell every other artist while trying new things each album. But it feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling. Oh my God, they're targeting me again. I wonder why.
How my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, the shit is just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running.
It's like y'all have been light jogging in. I've been running. He's basically saying like this whole time y'all been light jogging. You've been walking. I've been running at full pace for 25 years, and I've surpassed you tenfold. Like, you can add up like the top 10 hip hop art. Don't count Drake because he's R&B too. I don't really count the R&B sales as hip hop sales personally. I can't count those.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like record sales. Like I can't.
But who? Well, you top. But you did.
So if you say like if you take Pac, Big, Nas, if you add all them together, they still can't equal up to M's numbers in record sales.
Well, yeah. Well, it's a lot of people stop. So yeah, that's true.
It's not about just stop. They just.
But also, yeah, if you stop, like you just can't.
Yeah, I'm saying with
your numbers stop.
Yeah, but I'm saying even with Drake being R&B, like he still outsells Drake. Sorry.
Oh.
Feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, the shit is just like y'all have been like joking in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin in.
That's why I'm ahead, like my noggin in, like your noggin, your head, noggin in, I'm ahead. Now, this is Shane Gillis. We just seen him on that show, Tires.
And this is now like podcast.
Yeah, and Eminem, he doesn't know what podcasts are.
He doesn't know what the hell is going on. Okay.
That's Royce the 5'9". There's the 9 right there, the 9 Porter. These are people Eminem grew up with. So they're talking about who do you think is the best MC?
I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white chalk and win.
So he says, I'm the one you debate when you talk about who the best rapper is, but I'm white chalking them. I'm putting white chalk around, like murdering the dead bodies. Yeah.
Like my noggin in, I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white chalk and win. I step up to that mic, cock it in. Oh my God, it's a chicken out again.
I like this. When he fell, I laughed so hard.
What?
I love this part initially in my reaction because I laughed so hard because I'm so used to seeing M as being like this. You know, when I was a kid, he was this, you know, he's this superhero tough guy, and then seeing him flailing around, unable to do what he used to be able to do, it's kind of funny.
Real life.
Yeah. By the way, this chorus is a sample from Steve Miller Band.
I like this part.
Abracadabra. Abracadabra. It's a song, I believe, from I don't remember, it was the 70s or 80s. They got paid, I'm sure.
I'm about to reach in my back, bro.
I'm going to see if you remember something. Remember something in Accommodating when he says, I'm about to pull an abracadabra and pull the beat rabbit up out of my hat, and these cowards don't know how to react. Remember that when he says that? Remember that line? Mm-hmm. So I think he intentionally wanted this. I think he's been planning this since Music to Be Murdered By.
Yeah, 100%. I think that's what people don't think about when it comes down to like how a lot of these things, like all of this plays back to things that he's been doing for 20 years. Like that did not just come up out of nowhere. Like,
and he's one of like the last artists.
Is amazing to me.
Yeah, he's one of the last artists that really ties everything in together, where his entire catalog from the beginning to the end. I don't care how much of a stan I look like right now. I'm explaining this shit, but I'm saying how it all ties in together.
You stand.
I'm standing right now. I don't care. I would do the same thing to Nas right now, or J. Cole.
Just like that, and I'm back, bro. Bring it down, abracadabra. I'm about to reach in my back, bro.
Remember?
He went Thor on the microphone.
Remember with the kid with the CD when he was a parental advisory?
Oh, yeah, he had that.
Yeah. We're in for a showdown.
Just like that, and I'm back, bro. Bring it down. Sometimes I wonder what the old me say. If he could see the way shit is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay.
Like Happy.
He has to say that now, because if you say that, they will censor you for just saying that. So he has to even explain the bar, like Happy. Like if you don't do that, YouTube will demonetize your videos and stuff. It's crazy. You can't just speak.
Well, yeah, of course. Like you have to be mindful of, yeah.
He's just saying how things have changed so much in 20 years that it's like mind blowing.
100%. Well, so has he. He has changed a lot in 20 years.
Sure.
That's what happened.
I hear you. I think we should be able to speak freely, but it is what it is. That's my belief.
They probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name?
So what's my name? What's my name? Hi, my name is was his first single off of the Slim Shady LP. I didn't expect this. The hybrid. They created a monster. That even ties in. How many kids still want to be? People have wanted to be Eminem for over 30 years. Think about it. Like the men, people were shaving their head, dyeing it blonde. Yeah. People give me hell for the. How long have I've had this I've had this since I was a teenager. But anyways, but he said I'm a bigger prick than cacti bee. You catch that, right? Like cacti, so more than one plural, cacti bee. But also like a bee sting at the same time. Kids still wanna act like me. I'm a bigger prick than cacti bee, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees. See how these sting like you were being attacked by bees. That's how he transitions and set those up. So nasty. Leaning back my seat, bumping R. Kelly's favorite group, the Black Guy Peas. R. Kelly's favorite group, the Black Guy Peas, but the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, how has my brain never done that? How have I never? She
loathes R. Kelly. We can never. I'll mess around and be like, it's the remix to Ignition. And see, she will pinch me or stab me if I jokingly say it. But I mean,
stab you? No.
With a nail?
No.
Hey, that's a stabbing. Call 911. I need help. I started holding up pieces of paper like,
Link twice.
Please help me. Help me.
Kelly's favorite group, the Black Guy Peas. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory.
He said I'm a walking parental advisory. Oh, so right here. He said my transgender cat Siamese. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Identifies as black but acts Chinese. Parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a motherfucking hacky sack, I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. Like a hacky sack, I treat the world like the whole world. So I got it at my feet. I got the whole world at my feet. But a hacky sack, you know what a hacky sack is, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, he's just playing games.
Yeah, he's just playing with people. He's just playing with people, basically.
Some of these people look really bizarre in these fake beards.
This right here, people were saying was the game. They were saying this was the game trying to be Eminem. Because he dissed Eminem with that 10. No, she doesn't even know about the game, just an Eminem. Dude. How can I explain to you that even myself, I'm a
the game is no longer relevant.
Oh yeah, hop on tracks like a kangaroo. Yeah, the game is irrelevant, but there was something that happened over the last year that I guess we'll cover maybe. If you guys want us to cover it, just subscribe. We will. Can I explain to you that even myself, I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that to the anger you. But fuck that, if I think that shit, I'ma say that shit. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul. Quit, snake ass prick. All right, so go ahead, Paul. Quit, snake ass prick. Paul is his manager.
Oh, that's right, the guy that was calling.
And then you're gonna see Jimmy Iovine, which is who helped find Eminem along with Dr. Dre. Jimmy Iovine, like, is the head of Interscope Records, like one of like the main people who finds talent at Interscope Records. You male cross-dresser, fake ass bitch, and I'll probably get shit for that. But you can all suck my dick. In fact, fuck them, fuck Dre, fuck Jimmy, fuck me, fuck you, fuck my own kids, they're brats. He said, "Fuck my own kids, they're brats."
Are those his kids?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So they're in on this. Okay.
Yeah, of course. They're like, what the fuck?
Take a scoop off. Them and you are. You two paw. Got 2 balls. Biggest root paws.
He has 3 kids?
Yeah.
Damn.
He adopted 2 of them.
Okay. I did not know that.
But he said I got 2 balls, big as RuPaul. You know who RuPaul is? Okay.
He's a tall yeah. RuPaul is very, very tall.
Yeah. But you know who RuPaul is, though.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Sure. I have to like be careful with my wording because I don't want YouTube coming after me.
You're fine.
Okay.
You 2 paw, got 2 balls, biggest root paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping and see the kidnapping.
You know people say like, you can't see me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't see me, but also like you just can't see me at the shit. I'm better than you. caught sleeping and see the kidnapping never did happen.
It did happen, like Sherry Papini.
Now, Sherry Papini, if I remember correctly, I spit on you, I'm sorry.
No. Scratching.
She faked her own disappearance. Almost like on some Gone Girl shit.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and then came back after faking her appearance or disappearance. So he said the kidnapping never did happen. Like Sharon Papini.
Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping and see the kidnapping never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini, I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like.
Trust me, I'm a great driver. Don't worry, I just got my license back.
What's funny is this is MGK's best friend too.
P. Davidson. Oh my God.
Well, just like that movie we started watching, remember? With the kid who wanted to hang out with the older people. It was MGK.
There was something that we did
Pete
see him in
Davidson
first.
recently. They were together. We watched only like a few minutes of it, but anyways. How'd you feel about this as his new single off of his new album?
It was really entertaining. But I really must say that I don't think it would have been as entertaining if I didn't have the first one that we watched, which was it again?
Without Me.
Without Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that it would have been as fun.
Yeah, there was a lot of references. That's why
The
I said
callbacks,
like.
yeah.
That's why I was like, oh no, like we're gonna have to. There's other stuff from other videos and stuff too, but we can go digging through those later on down the line. But guys, thank you for sticking with us. These headphones suck.
They hurt.
Those do?
Well, long term to wear. They
Yeah.
really press on my head.
But guys, thank you so much for watching with us. We appreciate you so much. Again, make sure you show love to Eminem. That is the most important part of this video. And yeah, if you guys want more, just subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what songs you guys want to see. If you want Karen, look at my ear. If you want Karen back, put a little hashtag bring Karen back. And yeah, you want to do some more? Do you want to do the Eminem versus MGK battle and then call it a day? After this video right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we're going to do that. So, guys, we're going to jump into the battle. Again, I'm going to show her. I'm not going to show her. Oh, my God. I think I would have to show her not alike as well. I'm going to skip not alike, but we will do that on a separate one. All right? I love you guys. Thank you so much. You mean the world to us. I mean that. If you ever need me, reach out to me. And thank you so much for accepting my girlfriend as well. Do you have anything you want to say before we bounce out of here?
Off to the next one, y'all.
Off to the next one, y'all. She turned into a Southern Belle. I love you guys. Thanks for watching with us. Now we're going to fight and bicker. All right, guys. On to the next one.